Just realized I was muted. Whoops. All right, well, for some reason it's showing the... Yeah, so it shows the title screen, but it's not showing anything else. Let me try restarting the game real quick, see if that fixes it. Maybe it was an issue of me tabbing out and back in. Yep, you gotta love error problems when they arise. Like, it was working when I was testing it, but could be a number of things having issues with recording software. Like, here we go. Okay, you know what? I think I figured out the issue. Because I just had a pop up. For some reason, when I boot that game up, it boots up with VR mode. Don't know why. I mean, I have a VR headset hooked up, but it shouldn't be booting it up with VR mode. That kind of just gets in the way. Game recording. Let's see, how do I turn off Steam VR? Alright, well, it might be just one of those games where I have to live with it. Yep. We're just gonna have to live with it and ignore it. Well, thankfully, though, it doesn't show up on stream. However, it's gonna be more annoying on my end. But we'll make it work. We're doing it live! We're doing it live! Alright, so you guys can hear it, but you can't see it. Might be a graphics issue. Hey! Here we go! Yeah, borderless full screen. That did it. That did it. Alrighty. Now we got it fixed. There we go. My favorite purple dragon's back. Ah. Also, I'm playing this on the controller because I'm used to it. You know what? We'll start from the beginning. We'll delete that. New game. We'll get that intro cutscene for y'all. So this is going to be a full playthrough until Fallout fixes its shit. Part of the language.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides,
I love the addition of all the motivational posters around him.
Ugly? That does it.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Fun fact! For Reignited, they actually had his voice actor from Ripto's Rage come back, who was also the voice of fucking SpongeBob. I can never unlearn that fact. But yeah, now we begin. I also love all the redesigns of the dragons.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
But yeah, this is a platformer collectathon from, I want to say, 1998? Might be wrong on that year. I don't know. This was the first game I ever got for the PlayStation, so. And that was a little.
Where's Nasty Nork?
Maybe actually 2000.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first.
You know what?
Do you
I
know what the dragon
I have
following you is doing?
the tablet of human knowledge in my pocket. Let me look it up.
Keeping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
No, it keeps going into autocorrect. Sorry, internet's a little slow right now. Because I'm streaming, and there's other people streaming, like, TV shows and stuff on the property as well, so. While I'm waiting for that to load up, we'll just continue playing. You know what? Let's hit this first. It's the most annoying mission. I hate the flying missions, but hey, they gotta be done. 1998, so I was right the first time. Originally developed by Insomniac Games and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation. Trying to remember where everything is. Alright, let's hit treasure chest next. Yeah, so it's a time sequence. You have to collect all of the collectathons here while staying in flight. Alright, let's fly back and hit the lightning gates. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this. I don't got enough time. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. This is why we retry. So, we'll try the lightning gates first, gather up some yeah, you know, we'll hit the treasure boxes first. We'll hit trains last, because that one's easy. You just go the opposite direction of the trains. We'll hit this. We'll hit lightning gate after this. Also, I want to point out that the controls are inverted for flying in this, which I'm used to it, but for people who are first starting out with this game, it's a little confusing. Alright, we'll hit planes next. Alright, we got a few extra seconds, so... I think we're just barely gonna make this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we 100%ed that. Awesome. It's always a pain in the butt, those levels. But yeah, it's a collectathon. I like to try to 100% each world before we move on to the next. Tomish.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Yeah, this is just level 1. It's gonna be easy. Yeah, this game is easy to 100%. Just gotta make sure you get every single item. And you can 100% every mission as soon as you get to it, unlike the later games, which you actually have to do some backtracking to 100% stuff. Because you unlock certain skills and abilities later on in the game. In the second and third game. But yeah, no, I grew up playing this game. This game actually what inspired me to have a love for dragons as a fantasy creature. That my dad was a big nerd, playing Dungeons and Dragons and all that stuff. So, I mean, big nerd, but dude was also in the army, so he deserved it.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Yep. So that's how you kind of learn the game. They just kind of throw you in and expect you to find out how to play on your own, with the dragons giving you some advice along the way. Oh, right, I forgot. There's also achievements for all these levels with this version. Town Square. All bulls stuck. Oh, okay. Let me... Which means we gotta... Instead of burning all the bulls, we'll come back to do that one. You know what? Yeah, we'll just exit out of the level. And then we'll come back and get all the bulls stuck, so we can just get that all in one go. But yeah, each mission in the Reignited Trilogy have little, like, achievements that are tied to, like, Easter eggs that they put in the game. Like, oh, specific enemies have certain ways of getting stuck or whatever. Like the bulls, if you ram into him like you saw, they get their horn stuck in the ground. Do that for all the bulls and you get that little achievement. And it unlocks, like, concept art and stuff like that when you finish them. So yeah, we're going to try to 100% this. Oh yeah, these boxes, these creepy boxes that have the little eyes sticking out of them, give you extra lives. But you also get extra lives by gathering pearls from,
Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Anyway, when you come back through a mission, and you already got the gem from a defeated enemy, they drop pearls instead, and if you have enough pearls, you can also gain more lives that way. Oh, I hear a little shit up there. And here's the end of the level right here, but we're gonna stay around and do all the side stuff. Alvar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Alright, I'm trying to remember. How do we get up there? I do believe it is back here. Yeah. Oh, alright, didn't hit that guy. Alright, good. So we actually go whoop. Get back, you little shit. Got him. Yeah, no, those little guys, they have dragon eggs. You gotta find the dragon eggs and save them. This would technically be the first game you technically have to go find dragon eggs. The second game would be the third game of the series. Which I think is Year of the Dragon? Might be wrong. We are almost at the... Yep, we're almost there. At the max. Should actually just be these last couple of things. Hey, skill point acquired. Boop. Oh, we already got... So, we need to knock him in order to get the gem, so...
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Or you click the backspace or you click the back button, which is your other pause menu button. Yeah. We're missing a few. I do believe they're around here somewhere. Oh, we'll have to backtrack and kill all these guys anyway, so maybe they do drop when you beat them. It's always nice to get the high ground and take a look around, see if you missed anything. But no, I think we already get them when we knock them onto the horns. Ah, here we go. There we go. We 100% of the place. Now let's head back. Alright, we gathered 66% of the stuff here. Not really a hard thing to do. Yeah, Stonehill, burn the hidden pink tulip. I think Stonehill's like right over here, so yeah, we'll hit Stonehill next. No, it's not Stonehill, but hey, we'll hit this next one. This one is Dark Hollow. Wait for Dark Hollow. We don't have one for Dark Hollow. Okay. Alright. Well, let's all go do Dark Hollow. But yeah, how are you guys doing? And if you're in the Twitch chat, or if the X chat is working, what is your favorite your favorite game of all time from your childhood? Let me know. I'd like to see what everyone else has. Do have a fun fact about the music of this game. So, if any of you guys know the band The Police, the drummer of The Police actually made all the songs for the original Spyro game, and then they actually, I think, brought him back to do a remaster of all the songs. Yeah, the guys who made this remake for the 3 games just did a beautiful job. I remember reading, or not reading, but watching the video of them doing behind the scenes stuff. And they actually brought in the original team who made the first couple games just to get their approval.
Escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Remember, metal is fireproof. Like steel beams. Wait. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these guys. Gotta burn them in the butt. Like a panzer. Yep. I struggled a little bit there. Oswin.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
And what he's talking about is if you press down on your right thumbstick, you can look around, which comes in very handy in some areas of the game. Ah, here's the key. I love how they remaster this game. There's a few gripes I have, but those will come much later in the game. But no, first couple of levels, they did phenomenal work. Like, I'm literally reliving my childhood right now. And most of the stuff that they changed that I didn't like, and it's minor things because it was very different times back in 98. They redesigned the looks of some of the enemies. Let's just say some of the enemies were stereotypes that would be called racist today, so we'll just stick with that. Like, there totally wasn't an event in 2001 on September 11th that totally didn't change a lot of the things later on. Yeah. It's just a fun little thing. But that's like late game when we encounter those enemies. Which I also understand why they did the redesign, but at the same time, it's like, alright. I kind of miss the old design, because it was funny. Darius.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Do believe there's only 100 on this level. It's a small level. Which we have to go there. Wait, we're missing one. I gotta retrace all my steps to find out where it is. No! This is the one hard part about the game sometimes, is you're missing that one last gem. There it is. You're missing that one last gem, and you have to go backtracking through the level to find out where it is. These early levels, it's very easy to find out where they are. But in some of the later levels, like, oh God, what's it? The Dreamweaver's world? It gets really annoying because the Dreamweaver world are like up, down, left, right. You're just going all over the place. Because dreams are chaotic. Alright. Now, let's hit the actual first world that you're supposed to do. Stone Hill. And this one, we gotta find a secret tulip. And I do believe I know where that's located. It's actually not that hard to find it. It's a purple tulip. And we gotta burn it. Because dragons are little pyromaniacs. God. If the Legend of Spyro series wasn't divided up into 3 separate games on 3 separate consoles, and only on consoles, I would totally play that series of Spyro games. But I don't want to go through the hassle of finding the consoles to make them work. Like, I have the games, it's just finding the consoles, and then I guess I could find an emulator or something. But that's gonna take some work and a long time of working with technology to get them to work. Now, if I remember correctly, the tulip is actually in one of these areas. It's like in a corner next to a fountain or a garden patch, I think.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Yeah, might be in this next section. Because I know it is somewhere around here. Oh, there's the shepherd. Yeah, so in this game, you notice that Sparks changed color when I got hit. Sparks is not only your little dragonfly friend, he is also your health bar. If he's not there, you are one hit away from dying. So you gotta attack the wildlife to get butterflies to feed him. I swear, it's like around, somewhere around here. Alright. We'll go up top.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Nope, there's a little egg thief. Get over here. Yeah, you gotta make sharper turns than him to get him. Because they will run faster than you. But no, it's just a good game if I'm feeling stressed or I just want to relax and turn my brain off a little bit and have fun. This is a fun game I like to play. Takes me back to when times were a little bit easier. Back when I didn't have to worry about paying the bills or anything like that. Burn the hidden pink tulip, yeah. Okay, I could have sworn that this is like one of those things that's like, if you overlook, it's easy to not catch it immediately. Alright, let's head down here. Oh. Gabbing.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Beefcake dragon. Who likes lattes?
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Technically, we 100%ed of it. 100%ed the area, but I want to find that tulip. It's like, I know it's somewhere around here in the most inconspicuous place. Like, it's very easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Like, right there. In between those two towers. Yep, here it is. And now we may leave. Yeah, so, yeah, talking about the pearls, you gather those up and then you can do all that. Now, we don't go to this guy until later, once we beat the boss of this level. Technically, we could skip it, but, who wants to skip it? I'm gonna come over here anyway.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Alright, well, we're missing a few gems, so let's go around and see where I missed some. Ah, they're right here. There's two of them. Missing one more. Friend here has one. Yep. There we go. Alrighty. Let's fight Roasty. Or Toasty. The first boss of the game. Each boss has, it's essentially a puzzle fight. So you gotta kind of have to figure out how to dodge their attacks and such. Toasty is one of the easiest ones. Oh, I hate these dogs. Because you gotta hit him twice. Yeah, because they'll literally just body slam you. That's our first life down. Yeah. The boss itself is easy, it's just these goddamn dogs. Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fall back and I know there's I rescued Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Alright, we're saved now. Yeah, it's literally sheep on stilts. Yep, this place is complete. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to face those dogs ever again. Alright. That is all the Artisan World.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Now we're gonna face off against some much different enemies. Welcome to Peacekeepers, everyone. As you can see, we're fighting Napoleonic Norks. And we rescued Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure.
Also love all the dragon designs in this. So Peacekeepers in like the Spyro lore for the original games, they're the warriors of the Dragon Kingdoms. Or Dragon Worlds. Hence the title Peacekeepers. Fire! Ah, Dry Canyon. So remember when I said some of the enemy designs were very stereotypical and inappropriate in today's day and age? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thankfully, it's not this mission. I was thinking of another one. It's another canyon mission, but it's I think later on in the area. This one, thankfully, is all right. Conan.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
I'm trying to think of what level it is that had that character design changed slightly. But we'll get to that level later on. Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
We had to go find the key and come back later for that spot.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro.
Oh yeah, no, he's totally a Maximus.
Ugly vulture standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Still missing a few gems. Yeah, we're missing 2 gems. Might be like something on like a platform or something over in the next area. There it is. Now we can leave. Very distasteful. Yeah, here we go. Cliff Town. That's what I was thinking of. So, fun fact, to counter piracy for this game, they actually made it so every time you entered this loading screen, it got progressively longer. To the point where by the time you reach the end of the game, on a pirated version of it, it would take hours for it to finally load everything. Yeah, so this is one of the enemy redesigns. You can probably guess what the original design was, because it totally wasn't a Desperado hat. It was more of a sombrero. Yeah, let's just put a pin in that. I mean, they kind of kept the overall design. Halvor.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
But first, we need to fly out to that point. That building. But yeah, this might be a repeat for those who are still watching, who have been watching for a while. But the creator of the music for the Spyro games was the drummer for the band, The Police. I forget his name off the top of my head, but one of my coworkers at my job, her son's about my age, and she very much remembered the soundtrack of this game because he also grew up with this game, and yeah, it's really nice. Met her son, he's a nice guy. But things like this are just, they don't make games like they used to be honest. Like, I love some modern games, but there's just something nicer about the old times. I sound like an old man.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Oh. Yeah, now we gotta go scour the roofs. Now you're probably wondering, where's the other gems, Mason? Other than these two. Well, sometimes you just gotta loop back around to the beginning. Even that's not all of them. Still got a few that we gotta grab. Yeah, this is one of those maps where you should get to a high point and take a look around for any sparkles. Like right down there. Yeah, 'cause I think there's 400. Yeah, 400 this mission. Missing 3 gems. Sure we got everything. I gotta find out where those other gems are. Oh, they're right there. Nope, still missing 2. There it is. There we go. Distasteful. Get your green booties out of here. Dr. Shemp is the boss of this level, but we're going to focus on other parts before we do that. We need to find the flying level, which is down here. Wait, no, this is not the flying level. This is ice caverns. Yeah, each world has a flying level, and they're annoying. Now, this is a rather large level. This one has a lot of backtracking if you don't get everything in the first run through.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Todor.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Thank you for releasing me.
I think I saw one of them. Saw him do a pose. Just want to double check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh crap, we forgot about the chest back here. The one where the key goes. The key to gather all the gems. The gems to rule them all. Those gems. No. Okay. Thankfully, we can skip the caves again by just going down here. There we go. Ragnar.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. We have to go all the way back to the beginning. It's right here. We're also missing some gems, so I think I missed a few. There they are. There we go. Actually, is there any skill points here? Peacekeeper scares 6 Norks into tents. And I must perfect Dr. Shemp. That's actually not that hard to do. In the high caves, burn a hidden painting. Blow hard, ride a druid platform for 10 seconds. Alright. Yeah, so we'll quickly get that. Might stream more of this tomorrow after work. Okay, we never got Magnus here.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
There we go. Oh yeah. Gunnar.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Alright, all dragons found. Actually, I think there is no... There might not be a, Oh, no, it's over here. There it is. It's like I knew there's one for every world. Midnight Flight. Nope, almost. Nah. So that one fuck up got me. So let's try that again. We got very close. There we go. I think it just beat my last best time on my other profile. Alright, let's do Dr. Shemp. Which Dr. Shemp?
so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
But yeah, Dr. Shep is very easy to do. Just dodge his attack and then burn the butt. Yeah, we got the skill point. Awesome. Ah, we're still missing 75. All right. Oh, right, it's up there. Alright, well, 100% the Peacekeeper stuff, and then, I guess we'll call it there for a night. I gotta go gather the key again. Can't remember where that key is. Alright, it's gonna be next to the flying. I think. Nope. Oh wait, no, it's over there by the where the egg thief was. And there we go. All the dragons and all the gems. Alright, we'll head over to the next world, and then from there we'll call it a night.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Alright, off to Magic Crafters. This is where the puzzles start to get a little... The puzzles and platforming get a little weird. As in, there's going to be moving stuff everywhere. But we'll go up to the first dragon and save our progress there. Welcome to Magic Crafters. The realm of mages. Go, you little shit. Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Hi, Spyro.
Alright, well, we saved. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming to watch for this first part of the playthrough of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We will probably continue tomorrow if I'm not super tired from work. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe and have a lovely night.